Control C, Control V. You know what that is. That, my friend, is copy and paste. And that, in the end, is how you can make some money online. Now, in this video, I'm going to give you a real high-level look at how to make money online by, let me just show you. Let's get straight to the point. This, if you didn't know it, is script. Control C, Control V. You copy and paste this into a site where you've got some content, and that is how you can make some money online. I'm going to show you how right now. My name is Rowan. I'm from loveworkathome.com, where we help you find freedom and work-life balance by sharing information on making extra side income, finding a work-from-home job, and starting an online business and being your own boss, which is kind of what this video is all about. So let me show you another blog. That was my blog. As you can see up here, there's actually a blog. Check out this one though. Here's another one. I will teach you to be rich. Now this guy has a bunch of blogs. See these cards here? That's a blog. That's a blog. How to build a budget. That's a blog. Tracking and growing your net worth. That's a blog. They're all blog posts. So they are articles. That is content. Over here, this is his book. Yeah. Anyway, what's over there doesn't really matter for the purpose of this video. Here's another blog. GenYmoney.co. This is a Canadian blog. This is clever because 6 Canadian personal finance blogs to follow. So this is a blog post showing you that you can follow other blog posts. It's just linking to other people's content. So while they've put together a bit of content, wrapping all these 6 blog posts, finance blogs together, you know, the big work is in the other people. They're doing the hard work and they're helping this person, Gen Y Money, bring the traffic into their website. So the starting point is starting a website, starting a place where you can hold content, hold a website, hold your blog, and start drawing traffic in. As I said, this is going to be a real high level, and I'm brushing over a lot of the effort that you need to put into it, but I'm gonna hammer through this because this is inspiring stuff. This is how to make money online. Bluehost is one option where you can host your domain. Another one is WPX hosting. There's a whole stack of web hosting services out there. Do a Google search on web hosting, best web hosting. Even go and look at some blog posts on who does the best, fastest, cheapest web hosting that you can find. You got to factor in everything. Then you go to a website like WordPress or Squarespace or Blogger, which is this one here, and you create your website. You create what it looks like, and you can actually pay people to do this, or you can put in your own design. Choose the perfect design. They make it easy because they've got templates that's all basically built. You just fill in the words and it looks beautiful. So you choose your perfect design. These guys, Blogger, actually give you a free domain, whereas WordPress and Squarespace, you've got to bring your domain in. So yeah, as they said, plans for any budget, upload or embed media. So you put in photos in there, you put YouTube clips in there, you put content in there, you put words in there, all that sort of stuff, and you start filling up a blog. Now there's a lot of effort in that, so I'm going to show you how to do it faster, cheaper, easier. Here is one way to do that, a bit faster. You go to this website. I've got 2 websites to share with you here. eArticle. This is easy-articles.com. Now check out all these categories down the side. You've got to choose what your blog is going to be about. You've got to speak to a niche. You've got to speak to one subset of people within society, so that they're not looking at your blog going, gosh, he's talking about money, and then he's talking about food, and then he's talking about romance, and then he's talking about travel. You want to pick one, and you want to go deep. The bigger or the smaller your niche is, the more specific you can be, and you'll find, you know, they say your 1,000 true fans. That's you find your 1,000 true fans in a specific niche. So let's pick any one of these. You pick one of them. Which one did I pick over here? I think I did business. I clicked on business over here, and it's came up with, sorry, this was already picked on business, and I came down and picked creating social media content for your business. So basically, these are all This is content. All of these hyperlinks here, this is free content that you can use. The why they're giving out free content is because somewhere in this article that I'm showing you now, it's going to have their name, it might have a link to their website, it might have their phone number, it's got something that says, hey, you know, this article is by this person, but that doesn't matter. That's great, you know, it's all the part of their sharing economy. You can use this content because Google wants to see your website filled up with fantastic content that people are looking at and spending time on. So you look through these posts and you basically use these posts. So as you can see down here, Paul Braden was the actual author, and somewhere in there we go, there's a phone number and a website to link back to this Paul fella. And you just put that onto your website with his details, whatever, and you start filling up blog after blog after blog after blog, and you just keep adding content. I don't know, 1 article every day or 2 articles every day or whatever for an extended period of time. Here's another website that you can do that from, ezinearticles.com. So if you say pick automotive, for example, health and fitness article category. So there's a whole stack. This is very similar to the last one, a whole stack of different articles in there. And I clicked on the one that is how to manage your sleep problems. Again, it's the same deal. And look how long this article is. It's a huge long article, and that's what Google wants to see, an authority article being put into your blog. So the article source down the bottom there. So when you put this into your blog, make sure you leave that article source in your in the blog. You've got to put that in there because you are taking this blog from this site. Another option is if you want original content, you want someone to, or maybe what you want to do is going back to this Canadian website back here. So they found 6 other websites that all are talking about personal finance. Why don't you pop over to Fiverr or Upwork and you find some freelancers or find a freelancer and say, hey, I want you to write an article for me that is about the 6 best health and fitness blogs or the 6 best dog food blogs, whatever, you know, whatever your niche is, you work out, you get your freelancer to either create some articles on that niche, or you get them to, you know, look around in the world and say, hey, create some articles on this. So, I mean, look at this. When you go to Fiverr, one of the popular categories is articles and blog posts. Same deal with Upwork, except I'm in the, oh no, there it is there, writing. See, it's a category that you can just click on straight away because lots of people are having blog posts and articles written. So you can fast track it. You can outsource it, get someone else to do it. I know I've had some articles outsourced on loveworkathome.com on this website here, and you can pay anywhere from like $10 up to, I don't know, 50, 60, 70 bucks to get an article written, maybe up to 100 if you want something really long and high quality. Of course, remember, you get what you pay for. So what have we done so far? We've got a domain, we've got a website, we've got a blog site ready to go. We're uploading content onto it. We're starting to try to build traffic. At this point, when you're starting to build traffic, you've got articles going on there, you can start thinking about using social media channels or using places like Quora or Reddit to start promoting your content. And you've got to do that tactfully. I highly recommend doing a course on how to do that properly, because it's not just a matter of going into these sites and saying, hey, check out my article, hey, look at this blog post I wrote. People just, people don't want to see that. So start building your traffic, maybe use some social media marketing strategies, and then when you start getting traffic, this is where you do the old Control-C, Control-V into the website. Now this is Mediavine, and this is AdThrive. Another one is Google AdWords. You may have heard of this. Basically, you get advertising on your website. I'm going to show you what that looks like. In fact, you can see back here what it looks like on this Canadian blog. Look at this. See this ad down the bottom? CME Group, whoever that is. Look, there's another ad. Receipt Bank, never heard of them. Is that some ads over here? Oh, there's some more ads on TV ads. So, this person has ads right now. Right now, from me being on their blog, they're making money. Not much, but, it takes thousands of people to be on your website to start making some money. But that's what happens with time. You build your following, you build the number of people finding your website, you build your ranking in Google, and then you start going to places like Mediavine and AdThrive. What you get from these guys, this is a media company, an advertisement company, so they will give you some code, like that code that I showed you at the start of the video, and you just put that code into your blog somewhere. They spell out how to actually do it. Mediavine, in fact, Mediavine has an article. This is why I said before, WordPress or Blogger or Squarespace, because these guys, Mediavine, have a blog that they've written on how to add that script into those platforms. They make it super simple. So this is Mediavine, full service ad management. It's not just going to these guys to get that script and to get a little bit of advice on how to get it onto your website. They also, these guys thrive on your success. That's what I love about this, because if your website is doing well, they're going to do well. They take a clip of the advertisement fees. So you get a chunk of the fees, they get a bit of the fees. If your site's doing well, they're doing well. So they want to help you, which is why down the bottom here, they've got, where is it? Maybe it's the other guys, but these guys are invested in your success. They've got articles, they've got, look, you can go to their blog. They help you with viewability, mobile first, video. They're optimizing their ads so that you don't have to have a website that's got ads all over it. You've just got a couple of well-placed, optimized ads to make you the most money without making your site look like it's just one big advertisement. And then at AdThrive, maybe it was down the bottom of AdThrive. So yeah, these guys do ad management, learning tools. That's the clincher. They want to help you thrive. AdThrive, go figure. So going back to Mediavine for the last time, if you want to, once you've got your website, you've got your content, you're building your following, you're building your traffic, you hit apply now. That will take you to this page. Welcome to Mediavine. This is, maybe it's in here. We are different. So this is where they help you. Hit the apply now button, and that'll take you over here where you've got an application. This is where you put in your website URL so that they can do a bit of checks. Now, they want to see, to get Mediavine to working on your website, you have to have 25,000 sessions per month. Now, a session is a person being on your website for any half-hour block. So if someone opens your website and they have a look around, then they go and do some other things, and half an hour later they come back, or 7 hours later they come back and they jump back on your website for something, they're counted as sessions. I'm not sure if it counts, say they had a browser open, your browser in the background, and it was sitting there for like 6 hours. I'm not sure if that would count for 6 or 12 sessions. Not sure. Anyway, you can look into it. So you need to have traffic. Once you've got traffic to your website, you can sign up with these guys, and they will tastefully put ads on your blog site. Over at AdThrive, very cool website of their own. It's, again, similar. Apply now, which will take you to this. Oh no, sorry, not this page. This page here, where it's same sort of deal. You fill out the form, and these guys are a bit different. They want to see traffic of 100,000 monthly page views. So that's a bit different. A page view. Okay, let's say on loveworkathome.com. Look, this is a page. Start here isn't a page. About is a page. Online courses, home office, blog. They're all different pages. These are all different pages. There's another 3 pages. So I've got a website that's got a stack of pages. If anyone goes to my website and clicks on different pages, that counts as a view, a session, not a session, sorry, a page view. So someone can go to your website. This is a little hint. When you're creating your website, have a few different pages that you can entice people over to with different content. Maybe you're going to share a quiz over on one page, or maybe you've got, a different page full of YouTube videos. I don't know. It's up to you, and also your niche. Maybe you've got a page where you're actually selling stuff, or maybe you've got a page with some courses on it, whatever it might be. As you can see, my website doesn't actually have any advertising on it at the moment. I like the clean look. Until the traffic builds in the future, I will consider going to these places because I think they're fantastic. So this is actually a blog, the Country Chic Cottage, or the countrychiccottage.net. These are ads. See, look at her ads. She's got one up there and one down the bottom there. There's still a lot of clean blog space here. Her blog looks good. It's simple. She's got some images, some little titles down there. She's got a bit about her, and then a bit bigger blog post here. There's another Shopify ad over there, and another Shopify ad there. So she is actually an AdThrive member. She uses, these ads are from AdThrive. To give you an idea on the sort of traffic that this lady, the Country Chic Cottage lady, has, and her name is Angie. To give you an idea, you can go to similarweb.com. You typed in the countrychiccottage.net, and she's getting, over this 6-month period, 72,000 visits. That's someone going to her site, any page, just to her full site. So that's about 12,000 per month. That's pretty good traffic, Now, I wanted to show you this, the way she's doing it. As I said before, social, 33%. Majority of her traffic, or sorry, I shouldn't say the majority of her traffic, but the biggest source of her traffic is social. So she's using her social channels well. She's also got some direct traffic, some referrals, so some other blogs have maybe got some links to her website, and also just search. So she's obviously got her SEO game on, her search engine optimization, and she's findable in Google. So I hope you got something out of that. That was intense. That was a lot of information. Re-watch this video to let it sink in a bit more, because if you watch it 2 or 3 times, then you'll get a bit of a better understanding as to the process. I know that was really high level, but anyway, that's the way it is. That's an awesome way to start monetizing your blog, your website, whatever it might be, making money online, because that's scalable. It's all about scalability. That is how you harness this amazing world of the internet. Have a fantastic day. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.